I-70 has been a mess for weeks, and this weekend it got even worse. So bad, CDOT says it is unlike anything they have seen before.
A Boulder cafe is requiring proof of a COVID-19 vaccination to get inside.
We have a chance now to be proactive rather than reactive.
The push to make it a widespread requirement.
It's a little difficult for us to be here watching it, but it's also awesome to watch her win.
A wrestling match will decide if this Coloradan will win silver or gold. 9 News at 4 starts now.
As Team USA wins more medals, Tokyo continues to see more COVID-19 cases. The pandemic was an ominous backdrop in the first week of the Olympics, and it appears things aren't going to turn around in this second week.
Olympic organizers reported another 18 new cases today, all of them related to the Games, and one athlete is included in that count.
Despite the record number of cases in Tokyo, Japan's leaders say the rise in cases and the Olympics are not linked. Today, Tokyo's governor vowed to continue with the Games.
And keeping the Games going means some Colorado athletes are getting a little closer and a little closer to the podium. Wrestler Adeline Gray won 2 preliminary matches in Tokyo, setting up a gold medal match tomorrow.
As Matt Renew reports, her family has been cheering her on from back here in Denver.
Denver wrestler Adeline Gray has been in hundreds of matches, but now her Olympic dreams of winning gold come down to just one more match. Early tomorrow morning in Japan at the Olympics in Tokyo, and while her family and friends can't be there, you can bet they'll be watching. From his home, George Gray watched his daughter wrestle in Tokyo, 5,600 miles away.
It's a little difficult for us to be here watching it, but it's also awesome to watch her win.
And with them, surrounded by family and friends, they clapped and cheered and followed the brackets as Adeline won her first round match last night. Then early this morning,
Several bedrooms that people are going to crash out in and get up at 3 a.m. and get ready to go for semifinals.
those still awake watched her win the semifinals.
You got this! Yes! Yes!
Putting her in the Olympic gold medal round, while on an app, Adeline could see her family's support, knowing
We love you!
there's now one more match for gold, a dream this family has shared for years.
That's all that matters is to move on, which she's focused and looks good.
So Adeline Gray's wrestling for gold in Tokyo. It will be around 9 o'clock Monday night Tokyo time. That will be at about 6 o'clock in the morning here, maybe even a little bit earlier. Her family's planning a big watch party again in her father's home, and hopefully we'll be there. On the Olympic beat, I'm Matt Renew, 9 News.
Adeline wrestled in Rio and was the favorite for gold, but got beaten early. She has spent the last 5 years working toward the chance at earning that medal. While her family is here in Colorado, Adeline's sister Geneva is her training partner, and they are together in Tokyo right now.
Yul Moldauer's Olympic run comes to an end to his disappointment. The Fort Collins gymnast won't bring any medals back here to Colorado. The 24-year-old placed 6th in the men's floor event today, the top gymnast in the event for Team USA. Moldauer says it wasn't the finish he wanted, but he's already looking forward to the future.
Being able to go out in an event final, that's special, and I won't forget this. It's nice that now that we have the experience, I can use this, go back into the gym and just get ready for the next one.
So watch for Moldauer at the 2024 Games. The United States has passed China in the medal count. Team USA has won 59 medals compared to China's 51. The Russian Olympic Committee is holding strong in third with 44 medals. Great Britain and Japan round out the top 5.
To the forecast now. While it is mostly dry in the metro today, the mountains getting another round of thunderstorms. There are flash flood watches for parts of the western slope. And this means a lower risk for mudslides and debris flow in Larimer County than what we have seen the past 2 days. New video from Sky 9 today showed some mud and rocks. This is on local roads near Glen Haven. Larimer County officials are inspecting the roads. At least one is entirely eroded after yesterday's rain. Black Creek Road is now just a jumble of rocks. And then there is I-70. Oh, I-70. CDOT says the damage to the viaduct in Glenwood Canyon is, quote, unlike anything they have ever seen before. CDOT says the heavy rain last night caused extreme damage. No word on when the highway will reopen. Crews also spent the day clearing mud and rocks from Loveland Pass. That mudslide came down near Arapahoe Basin yesterday.
The ban on evictions is officially over. The federal moratorium expired at midnight. The COVID-19 Eviction Defense Project believes about 180,000 Coloradans live in households that are behind on rent. State data shows that the state has given emergency aid to 34,000 Coloradans. At least another 3,000 have submitted applications. Those who have applied for rental assistance have 30 days to pay their rent or be evicted. Anyone else who's behind, they'll be given 10 days.
A Boulder restaurant owner said he had no other choice but to figure out how to keep his staff and his customers safe. So, Cafe Aeon will soon require proof of vaccination from its patrons if you want to dine inside. And as Jaleesa Irizarry explains, they hope more businesses will follow suit.
In an old Boulder building, the owner of Cafe Aeon is cooking up something new. Something inspired by restaurant industry leader Kate Lacroix.
I am always right in the center of trying to help my community. I take it very seriously. I believe we're in a toxic relationship with people who are unvaccinated, and I think the conversation needs to shift away from please get your vaccination, towards what are we going to do about it?
In the coming weeks, Cafe Aeon will implement a new policy requiring customers to show proof of vaccination if they want to dine inside. It was an idea pitched by Lacroix to a number of business owners. Cafe Aeon's Dakota Soifer was the first to hop on board.
If people want to come in and aren't vaccinated and dine on the patio or get takeout, that's great. We know that dining in restaurants is a high-risk activity, and we're just taking some steps to try and mitigate that best we can.
While Soifer may be the first, he hopes he's not the last, encouraging other businesses to take this recipe for safety and make it their own.
Well, if we can do this and maybe a few other restaurants buy into it and more do and help our community stay the course and cut the losses.
Jaleesa Irizarry, 9 News.
Lacroix and Soifer are hoping to get local government support for what they're doing. We did reach out to the Boulder Mayor's office and have yet to hear back.